Perfect.
Truth or drink? A lot of people have been asking me to do other than just sit in front of the camera and talk. So today I decided to spice it up a bit since you guys like the spicy videos. We're doing truth or drink. Full disclosure, I am a lightweight and I am taking shots of straight rum. I do have a chaser here. This is a michelada. So the questions I'm going to be answering are a little spicy. So they're all sex related, if not intimate questions, very intimate. I'm going to try to reiterate them just because they are meant for couples. So let's get started. I'm going to pull at least 10 and try to answer as many as I can, honestly and truthfully, without getting too faded in front of the camera. So let's get started. How do you describe yourself to other people? How would I describe myself to other people? Referring to the bedroom, I'm adventurous. I like to try new things. I'm not very shy when it comes down to somebody that I trust and have built a connection with. So I'm very open, adventurous, and I like to have fun. So there's that. And I'd probably be a little freak too. Just like to try everything. So that one was easy. Let's pull another one. What do you wish you did more of in your sex life? I don't want to answer this just because I'm trying to get married someday. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna take a shot. So here we go, guys. Rum, I don't really like it, but ooh, okay. That just happened. Okay. We have 3 more, so I get 3 more skips. Let's keep on pulling. What makes you different from other people you've been with? So I'm gonna reiterate this too. What would make me different than somebody you've been with or somebody that my partner has been with? I don't think this is a difficult one to answer, but I kind of don't want to answer it, but I already took a shot, so I'm going to answer it. I think that what makes me different is the fact that I'm so comfortable with who I am. I'm so in my body, in the moment, in the act, that I fully let go and I know how to enjoy the moment and pleasure. So I let myself get carried away in pleasure and I enjoy it. So what are some ways that I can ensure that my sex life and intimacy stays intact when my life gets busy? So what I have been working on lately, to be honest, is celibacy. So learning how to control my instincts and how to control my lust versus actually having a connection and having somebody that I care about and that I love to share my body with. So one way that I can make sure that my sex life and intimacy stays a priority is to respect it for what it is. I feel like is to learn that it's not everything, but it is very powerful. So when I do get busy and stuff, I don't necessarily crave sex as much. I just refocus my attention to other things. So, and then that keeps my intimacy, my sex life, and that drive for sex intact. So when I do come back and open myself up to the energy, it's fucking ready. You know what I'm saying? I can just connect with myself and let myself go because trust me, it's there. So if we decide not to have actual intercourse but still wanted to do something sexual, what might we do? So with my partners, if I don't want to go all the way, I know this is so easy to answer. If I don't want to go all the way, I would say just kissing and grabbing, just groping, touching, at least get pleasure that way. So I'm very open to pleasing each other in that way without going all the way. So when I do have a partner and I don't feel like being intimate yet, that's what I do. So I stick to the making out, the heavy making out sessions, the rubbing up against each other, kind of like the dry stuff. You better bleep that out. No, I don't like to expose myself like this, but here I am. I think it's fun. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna skip this one for sure. What's your favorite sexual memory? I am so sorry. I do not want to share that on camera. I'm not going to share that. And for the sake of anybody else, maybe my future husband, he don't want to hear this. They just get worse. What is this? Number 8? 7? God damn it, JD, you're supposed to be keeping track. You had one job. Where are 3 places you've thought about having sex other than your bed? Oh my God, I hate this question because I'm such a freak. No, I hope my mom and dad don't watch this video. Or my family in Mexico because they keep on trying to support my YouTube channel, but I hope you guys don't know English. I'm going to answer because I only have 1 shot left and I'm not trying to waste it on this question. It's fairly simple. Number 1, for some reason on a boat. Like Titanic, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hot, it's sweaty, you're out in the middle of nowhere. I want to like have sex outside though, like on the deck maybe, like at the front of the boat, like hoping that nobody's there. Probably won't be a cruise ship, maybe a sailboat. Another one that for some reason seems oddly interesting, I don't know how it would work, is an elevator. But like it would need to be a very, very tall like building for it to just keep going floor by floor. And then still, if the door like opens at a random floor because somebody pressed the button, I just haven't thought it through yet. But it's a thing, like elevator. And the last one, and I've heard it's probably not the best, is the beach. Because I've heard like it gets messy, there's sand everywhere, like it's not as enjoyable as you would think. So those are 3 places I wanted to get freaky at. How many times do you want to be intimate each week? Nope. Well, it depends. Highly depends. Because right before my period, I just tend to be really horny for some reason. I just get in the mood for some reason. And then like after my period, like everything's kind of like okay for a while. Like I don't really have any feelings, any sensations, any like turn-ons, whatever. So I would say like ideally if I had a partner, like I have a high sex drive. Hold on. Okay. No, I have a high sex drive when I am in an emotional, loving connection. So ideally, if I am in a connection, I would want to have sex like 4 times a week. I feel like that's solid, you know what I'm saying? Like 4 days out of 7 days. For some reason, I feel very vulnerable the fact that I have had 2 shots in front of you guys. We're building a connection here, okay? Describe something you'd hate to do for real, but find kinky to think about. Oh, I'm so sorry. I cannot share this. Like, I think I have shared this, like, once or twice with, like, 2 people. And I don't think I would ever do it, but it just, like... I'm gonna take a shot. The last shot. Here we go. What you really need to understand about me and sex is... Oh my God. We're like ending it with this question? Guys, what? What you really need to understand about me and sex is... Jesus Christ, what does that even mean? I could like take that into like 1,000 different directions. I'm like 3 shots in, like this should not be the last question. I view sex as a gift from the universe, from God. It is meant to obviously procreate and create life, but also we have turned it into an extremely pleasurable experience. I mean, with birth control and condoms and everything that obviously we have made to our advantage, I feel like I'm gonna go in circles with this question. I really don't want to answer this thoroughly, but I have no more shots and I don't want to drink anymore. So, we love sex. To sum it up, bro, like, to be honest, what you need to really understand about any human being is everybody loves sex, including myself. Like, I love sex. Everybody loves sex. It's a lot better in a connection. So what you need to understand about me truly is that the best sex I have had is with people that I have built genuine connections with. And there is an emotional connection there that makes the entire experience so much better. So, I think that was our last question. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. Something a little different, a little more vulnerable for you guys. I am trying to build this channel and change it a little bit based on the idea that I had of what it had to be. I really just want to be myself now. I want to let you guys see me for who I am and not just this like scheduled or, you know, pre-planned videos and version of myself, because that's what I have been doing because I wanted it to be that. But I feel like as we grow, as we evolve, we want different things. And I feel like now I just want you guys to see me for who I am. And this is who I am, you know? Like, we're clumsy. We drink on the weekends. We like to go out. We like to have fun. We love sex. And we like to have a good time. So, blessings, my lovelies. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and comment, like, share the video. I promise I will try to come up with more creative ideas on how to make you guys be more engaged with who I am and just more realistic on the lifestyle that I am choosing to live, because we're all on a path and it's always fun. So thank you for watching. Blessings. I think I'm gonna go sober up now or just continue drinking at this point because, I mean, I'm already 3 shots in, so. Bye! I love you guys!